Okay, so there is a growing number of conspiracies about coronavirus. And while I understand that this is very trying to be delicate in my words. Okay, so this video already is not going to be for the sensitive at heart, so I'll just say it how I want to say it. There are a lot of conspiracies, and conspiracies can get people killed, especially like this whole Oprah and Hillary running sex trafficking rings and all that kind of stupid stuff. So even if you believe the conspiracy theories about coronavirus, I don't want to read on them. Well, let me say it this way. I'm not reading on them because it does not help. If I told you that someone engineered this as a weapon and they're using it against people on Earth, all people on Earth, what does it do for you? Like, what are you going to do next? Live in a bubble, live in a tent, live in a house, what are you going to do? You're going to go rage against the government? Somebody just got arrested for plotting to attack the White House today. So what are you going to do? If I said China is pumping the coronavirus out to the world, what happens? Like, what does that do for you? I don't understand why you want to be more upset than you already are. So, with that being said, there's a man, last name Moreno. I think his name is Alberto Moreno, something like that. He was driving a train. He derailed that train on purpose because he wanted to crash it into the ship that just docked in New York with all the medical supplies and all that. Was it the USS Comfort or something like that? So he wanted to crash that train. Yes, the train into the ship. So he derailed it. He was nowhere near crashing into the ship. But his statements, like, the reason he did it is because he did not believe that that ship was there for the reason it said. He believed that the ship is there for some alternative reason. He believes that they're doing all this stuff to control, and he's saying, wake up people, and all this type of stuff, right? So when you go on the internet does not tell you whether you're right or wrong sometimes. What it does is you can type in, all dinosaurs could fly. And you will find some article out there, maybe not that in particular subject, but you will find an article somewhere where somebody had the same thought as you. There's 7 billion people on Earth. Somebody is thinking the same thing as you. Guaranteed. So you will type in something outlandish into this internet, and it will find that person who believes that outlandish thing, just like you do. And at no point does the internet correct it and say, you two know that you're full of crap. It'll say, yes, you're on to something, because here is 2 other people around the world who think exactly like you do. And then you share it to a whole bunch of other people, and then they think you're a credible source, so then they start to believe it, and the next thing you know, it comes back over in this land, and then people want to know some more information about it. I don't want to do readings on other people's readings. So if such and such reader said that the world's going to end in 10 days, ask them about it. Don't ask me. I don't care. I don't want to know. So where did he get this notion that this USS Comfort, I think that's what it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Where did he get the notion that this ship was there for an alternative reason. Where did he get that notion from? Is it true? Or is it conspiracy? Let's see. Queen of Pentacle. This is stable, reliable. Don't know who it is, or it could be America, because he's not a woman. There's the Lovers. So this is... Okay, let's keep going. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Page of Pentacle. King of Cups. Four of Cups. The Hangman. Three of Wands. Six of Wands. Or Six of Pentacle. So someone told him, I guess this is what I was saying about the two or three people that believe exactly how you do. This is like-minded people here with the Lover's card. And like-minded people is not a bad thing. It's just that in this in particular case, if none of the people who are like-minded have the right idea, then this can become a bad thing. There is something about America under attack. Because here is attack literally under America. So there's the Two of Cups here. This is not just the country, it's the people within, by the country. So this notion of our own country is killing us, and it has something to do with world leaders, and we're all trying to depopulate. And okay, I said this before. You're not going to get millionaires to work for $7.25 an hour. So they're not trying to kill all the poor people. But there's the notion. There is someone of like mind who thinks like he does. There's the nation under attack. Here is the sacrifice here with the coronavirus being an actual weapon. And the people in charge. The people in charge of the response. This is not so much the government. This is more along the lines of the secret society. The people who control the emotions and control the waves. Which some of those people are in government is how this notion is going. And then the Six of Pentacles is sharing something, doling something out. So let's see if this type of thing will increase. Will this type of thing increase? Because he tried to attack it with a train. So it was not the smartest. So let's see. Will this type of thing increase? These attacks of conspiracy. Magician, the Star, the Queen of Pentacle. There's my America again. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. There is this would not be a large-scale thing. This would be isolated incidents. So they're not like connected to one another. No, it's not going to. It's not going to increase to where we need to be worried about this type of thing, like people running into crowds trying to do something crazy if there is ever going to be a crowd. So it's not that type of thing, because actually things seem to be on the mend, believe it or not. Slow mend. The stars is a slow mend, so this is not overnight. This is not even next month. But the facade here is nearing completion, so I think like conspiracy theories will continue, but attacks because of them is not something we have to worry about. Oh, good Lord.